This belongs in a museum here.
What's that?
This kitchen.
Oh, that kitchen was, I saw that, if you really call it a kitchen. It's not much of a kitchen, but it's kind of interesting. Little tiny shower. Leave off. Pressure tank off. What is this? How does this water tank work?
Okay. The way that works is
It's really wacky.
that valve, there's a valve there, it's a pressure valve,
Okay.
and when it detects that the pressure in the water is below a certain amount, like somewhere between 20 and 60 pounds per square inch,
Mm-hmm.
it clicks on electricity down in the well, the pump starts,
Oh,
it
okay.
pumps up into this device here,
Let's go.
and the water fills up and up and up, and the air above it is getting compressed until it hits that threshold, whatever it's
The
set
pressure
to.
sensor goes off and
Right.
turns it off.
And
Okay.
so that just does it. So if you come up here and turn on and just get a little glass of water,
Mm-hmm.
or just flush one toilet, this probably won't come on.
Okay.
But once you use enough of it so that water's been pushed down, the pressure's lower. When it hits that threshold, it kicks on and fills up.
Okay.
And they're talking
Wow,
about
picture.
there's no insulation.
So except for the bedroom? Is that what they said? What qualifies as the bedroom?
Right, because it's got a false ceiling. You see.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Whereas here, that roof is
Right.
just the other side of this.
Yeah.
And if somebody wanted to come in here and put insulation, they could. But the idea being, it's small enough that it doesn't take much heat.
Right.
I'm trying to see what they said their source of heat is.
So wood stove right there. That's
Well, if that's all, that is correct. All you have is that.
and it probably does a decent job for a little place like this, I would
It does.
imagine.
And this hot air riser, this upstairs is automatically heated.
Oh, okay. This is not a door. It's just a big window, I think. Right? Yeah, this might open. Does it?
Apparently there's a shed somewhere.
I think it's that little guy back there, maybe.
That's right, it matches, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, it was a cute little baby shed.
Right.
Baby apron.
And to make matters even more interesting, yes, it's a low producing well, but guess what? It's legal to water animals, even horses.
Huh.
You could keep a horse here.
Jeez.
So of course you could also keep chickens. And up here, this is a little bit more rural.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the culture here is more rural. You will see a lot of your neighbors that do keep horses and chickens and that sort of thing. And when you go to the high school here, maybe 10% of those kids wear cowboy boots. This is ranch country.
I'm okay with that.
There are some actual working ranches here.
Yeah, what is it? What's this area called?
This one, Berlin Ranchette.
Berlin Ranchettes, yeah. Very interesting. I looked at the HOA and everything. It was interesting. It was seems like the money goes towards like fire mitigation and any idea what existing internet access is like up here? I saw something on the HOA like they're trying to get fiber optic up here or something.
Right. I believe all they have now is DSL.
Or you could get some kind of high speed, something. Semi.
I am on middle of the road DSL,
Okay.
and I'm a realtor, so I've got to pull up pictures, etc. all the time, and that's adequate.
Huh.
That, of course, is an old school fireplace,
Mm-hmm.
not a wood stove.
Yes. It'll be easy enough to get some kind of more efficient thing or an actual. There's a little bit of light coming in through down here. Is that pretty much easy to? I mean, that's not a water concern or things like that, is it?
I don't think so, but looks like they did caulk it here.
Just not there.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Wow.
This one, it does say cash or conventional. They would not entertain any other kind of loan.
Okay.
Even for conventional, this might have trouble because the heat source is a wood stove.
Okay.
But if that kind of trouble comes up, it would be pretty easy to say, look, I'm willing to pay for it, and it's going to cost, $1,000, but I need you to get some baseboard heat units and an electrician to come in here and just quickly wire it up and make this work. Not plugged in, but permanently wired in. And you don't even have to have a central thermostat, but probably most loans would require that. Rod Cameron might be able to place it with someone that doesn't require that and will be okay with this wood. But that'd be a little extra expense that might come up once you try to get it going.
Electric fan. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm just thinking of. It has a lot of potential to do things.
And
Yeah.
the price is appropriate for that.
Yeah, personally, it's cool.
Some of the more expensive things, roof, septic, and well line from the house to the well, that's all new.
Yeah. Huh. Very, very interesting. Huh. That's cool. Warm up here.
Yep. That's the tent house.
Yeah, it's toasty up here. Wow. That's an amazing temperature difference all of a sudden.
If you lived here, you'd leave that window open where you are.
You get a cool draft, yeah.
Some draft.
You got like a. Not many electrical outlets.
No.
It's always something you could add later. Do you know what this originally was? Was this a cabin somebody had, or was this an actual like a residence somebody stayed in?
Well, I'm sure they stayed in it.
Oh.
This was a popular design in the 60s.
Well,
I'm going to go look at the circuit breaker box, but I bet there's plenty of power if a person wanted to put in new outlets,
yeah.
additional outlets.
Very interesting. You could bring bigger furniture up this way, I suppose. We could fit our bed here. Little tiny closet sort of thing. material handle.
I've never seen a circuit breaker box that small.
Tiny?
It says only 50 amps for this entire house. That can't be right.
50 amps?
Yeah.
That's not much at all.
No.
Where's that at? No.
Right out here. Outside.
Oh, this way?
To the left. I'm
Oh, right
sure
there.
that could be upgraded. Oh, excuse me. Here's the inside. All I saw was the outside.
Not a lot.
That would not be that hard, and I can already see there. There's access. There's got to be access in that crawl space too, so a person could do some expansion there, or just enjoy it like it is.
Yeah, that's kind of the allure, is the.
Because it is habitable.
Yeah.
It isn't camping out.
No, it's not. It's a step up from that. Step up from living on a piece of land with a camper.
Which, by the way, they don't let you do that.
I know, that's what I was looking at. I was like, buy a piece of land, and then they're like, no, we need an actual structure.
At the appropriate time too,
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to talk about that land that you've got there on those pieces of land.
Yes. Let's do this way. Alright, going outside. Nice breeze when you open up. New septic. Bunny. Oh. Soranko Systems. Brand freaking new septic. Wow. Brand new. Property boundary is this.
Okay, that is oriented the way it is. This is the lot right here. So we're at the very extreme upper end.
Okay.
I gotta think, you see those two posts?
Mm-hmm.
That's gotta be what used to be a boundary fence.
Yep.
And you can keep that.
Thank you. So pretty much up to that road.
Yes.
And down to that road as well, right?
Yes.
What are these other pipes down there? Is that part of this? This whole thing is part of the septic?
That's the leach field.
Okay.
And this is just the preliminary part.
Wow. That's pretty cool. Cool little lot. Seeing a little baby mountain over there. Alright.